boring. Perfectionism is out, so last year, so out of style. What attracts people these days is authenticity. So why is it important to be your authentic self? This video is going to be about holding a sort of magnetic attraction as a speaker, as a leader. If you want to stay tuned, the answers here in this video might surprise you. Where is your authentic self located? I believe it's somewhere in the middle of your procrastinator and your perfectionist. If you want to truly find your authentic self, then you must embrace what Debbie Ford calls, to respect, to Master Young, both your light and your shadow. I believe that people who are perfectionists are actually most afraid of their own shadows. And this is why a lot of perfectionists are also procrastinators, Find yourself in this description, maybe? I believe perfectionism and procrastination are two sides of the same coin. Be it you prolong the torture before you start working on your art or your business or your science, or you never finish your work and it's never good enough. It never fits your kind of made-up standards that you made up in your own kind of head. Did you know that people who suffer from the imposter syndrome are very likely to be both procrastinators and perfectionists? So what is imposter syndrome? Let's take a look at this from a lexic perspective. That means from a perspective of words and their meaning. What does the word imposter mean in the first place? It's a con artist, a cheat, a fake, a fraud, a phony, pretender, sham, quack. So anything else but an expert, right? In my book, the pretender, the phony, the con artist is the one who continuously talks about all the amazing things they're gonna get done, but then they never deliver that. So if you procrastinate working at that, you procrastinate launching your work due to perfectionism or procrastination. You're not a fake because of what you do. You're a fake because of how you do it, or how you not do it, how you don't do it. So here's the thing, perfect is what is done. I'm going to say it again, perfect is what is done. Not what's in the making, but made, completed, concluded, ended, realized, brought about, performed, perfected, and wait, well, here's another synonym for done. Actually, this is a synonym for done in thesaurus, if you look it up. Done means succeeded. So guess what? If you check up thesaurus for synonyms of the word done, you're going to find the word succeeded in there. And funny enough, if you look at synonyms of the word success, you're going to find the very exact same synonyms. The same words are describing both terms. So done and success, same thing. Success actually means you've brought something to completion. Be it you've really exhausted all options to the extreme, or you were just happy with the very first draft. It doesn't really matter. Most probably your best work lies somewhere in between these two. If you want to really be a perfectionist, then be a perfectionist about what time you get up in the morning and how many hours of work you're putting in, how selective you are about your priorities, and how diligently you are working on your art. Like, do not take up your perfectionism upon your art, your work. And there's enough critics already out there in the world that will gladly take that job off your hands anyway. An expert is the one who can evenly distribute the resources, such as time and energy and money and workforce on a project, so it gets to the finish line in time and in a somewhat presentable manner, I guess. If you want to feel more like an expert and less like an imposter, it's way better to start perfecting your resources, your energy, your time in a manner that allows them to deliver the most value to the finish line. So become a perfectionist in the art of working, and your work will then perfect itself.